Area churches responding to the opioid epidemic, making recovery one of their missions.
With money they raise that might normally have gone overseas or to mission projects, these churches are offering support for people facing addiction.
The impact of opioids still so visible in our area. The latest figures from the DA's office here in Knox County: 102 suspected overdose deaths so far this year.
We are learning tonight about the response to opioids from the Holston Conference of the United Methodist Church. Our top story tonight, WATE 6 on your side reporter Laura Halm joins us now here in the studio.
Laura, tell us how these churches are reaching out on this.
Well, they're doing it through ministries. Essentially, a church service every week focusing on preventing drug abuse, supporting families struggling with addiction, and inspiring people to choose treatment, counseling, and so much more.
Dear God, we just come to you right now.
Their prayers are the same today and every day.
The Spirit is alive, and it's making a difference.
Every Wednesday, Bullet Garland finds herself at United Methodist Church of Maryville, worshiping in the Celebrate Recovery program.
Every halfway house, every person that loved on me a little bit and showed me kindness, it made an impact on me today.
Today, this program, a faith-based opioid addiction ministry, is nearing its 6th year.
Every week when we meet together, there's so many new faces and a lot of familiar faces. It's a blessing to see people come in and come back to life.
Associate Pastor Matt Hall leads Celebrate Recovery
Later tonight,
and says he's overjoyed with where it's going because he's in recovery too.
I like to tell people we all struggle with something, and if you don't know what you're struggling with denial.
Holston Conference, with more than 800 churches, took up a special offering this year, focusing on the opioid epidemic.
Everyone has been affected in somehow, some way.
Congregations raised more than $100,000, which they'll give to area churches as an outlet to create their own Celebrate Recovery ministry.
I'm overjoyed that churches are wanting to come together and do something to try to end this epidemic. But I'm saddened that we have to address this.
It's a program that Jan McCoy says has given her strength. She started coming years ago because of her son's addiction.
I learned the 12 steps, but what I found out, it was helping me. The 12 steps are for me, not just for my son.
We offer out these blue chips.
Members feeling empowered.
I don't feel alone, and I don't feel shame, and I don't feel judged.
People are dying daily, and we got to rise up and help one another, and it starts with us.
You see joy start to slowly come back in. You see life start to come, dreams start to awaken.
Now, there are already a number of congregations hosting recovery worship services here in Knoxville. Those Methodist churches include Central, Cokesbury, Concord, Ebenezer, Fountain City, and so many more, guys.
And they do so well at making people feel welcome and not judged.
Right,
I think
exactly
that's so important. All right, Laura, thank you. In most cases, these worship services start at 5:30 on Wednesday evenings, and a meal is served as well.
Now, if you cannot make it, Celebrate Recovery services are also live streamed. We've made sure to put links on where you can watch them and much more for you on our website at WATE.com and also on our free news app. Just look under the As Seen On section.